How long is longer? I mean, is 5 years may not be, 5 months may not be enough. Is 7 months? I mean, how long are they going to need to see this before they really conclude, you know what, we're winning, we could declare victory and retreat?
I think they'll be hesitant to actually declare victory and retreat. But I think you should see after another month or two of pretty nice looking inflation numbers, assuming it keeps up, a subtle shift in the rhetoric coming out of the Fed and coming out of Chair Powell, maybe least, but coming more out of the more dovish members of the FOMC when they give speeches and interviews and things like that. A subtle change in tone. You know, if I change my tone as I did in the Wall Street Journal a few days ago, so what? I'm a private citizen. Jay Powell has to be very careful about making major shifts in tone because markets exaggerate. Whatever he says will get exaggerated in the market.
Well, let's talk about those markets for a second. You're not responsible for it, but you follow them like the rest of us do. Right now, there seems to be something of a debate going on. It's been going on for a while, actually, I think, between the bond market on the one hand and the Federal Reserve on the other. If you look at the bond market right now, it thinks by the second half of 2023, we're going to see cuts coming out of the Fed. The Fed keeps saying, don't count on that. Who's right?
Well, nobody knows. You're asking me about the future. I think there are elements of truth in both positions. At least what the Fed has been saying and doing up to now is not showing much of a recognition that inflation is coming down. They're not looking to take any credit, for example. On the other hand, I think the bond market has been for a long time now anticipating that rate cutting will follow rate raising in short order. Much more likely, I believe, and the Fed has been trying, of course, to talk the market out of that. Much more likely, I believe, the rates will plateau sometime soon, I think. Maybe not immediately, but sometime soon, and then hang more or less constant for several meetings. And that could well take us through the end of 2023 so that rate cutting doesn't start till 2024.